Yogat, of course, is welcome. Corky, yeah, I've put up quite a few games of him as well. Dr. Mundo, well, I've been playing a lot of games, well, earlier, I think 2 months ago, or a month and a half ago. I played a lot of Mundo, but mainly on 3v3, so also some 5 and 5s, but yeah, I guess I have enough of his games. And my problem is I have a lot of champions to choose from here, and if I pick too many games of one champion, people will zap away to another channel. Then Evelyn, well, she's always welcome. I mean, I haven't got any good games of her on my channel except for the high ELO games, but you really cannot compare them because playing Evelyn in the high ELO games, well, people there just pay complete attention to what's going on in the game. So they know that their Evelyn is coming and going to help them with the gank, so they stay back a little, they let the lane push a bit, and then when Evelyn comes in, she can stun, and they can finish the kill, and then Evelyn goes on to the next lane. And in the low ELO games, it's completely impossible to play her, in my opinion, because, well, it's very hard to get other people to understand what they should do when Evelyn is coming their way. The same goes for any gank from a jungler. People don't understand not to push the lanes, and I've been playing a jungler a lot because I like the fact that we have a jungler, but then people just push the lanes and there's nowhere for me to gank. And of course then people go and complain that I never gank, but well, they don't die and lanes are pushed in the opposite direction, so there's nothing I can do. And to me that's really frustrating, because if I play a jungler and I want to gank, there needs to be at least some understanding of what you need to do to gank, or to allow a gank. You need to allow your opponents to overextend, and when they do, you can get a gank off and actually kill someone instead of just throwing an ice ball in their face with Nunu and then running away again, because that's not useful. Anyway, Ezreal, I don't think I have. Yeah, I have one game which was completely, not completely horrible, but it wasn't very good. So if you play Ezreal and you're really good with him, send it to me. Then Fiddlesticks, Galio, Gangplank, all very welcome. Garen, Gragas, Heimerdinger not so much. Irelia, yeah, she's been played a lot in the high ELO, but I haven't seen the low ELO version yet, so sure, she's welcome. Janna, yeah, sure. She's very annoying to play against, so I'm sure people out there will have great gameplays with her. Jarvan, sure. Well, Jax, of course. Karma I've been looking for. I don't have any Karma games yet. Then Curtis, Kassadin, all very welcome. Katharina, yeah, I've been playing with her a little bit. I bought her because one of the viewers wanted to see her, but it's actually really hard to allow myself to play with her because, yeah, well, as you all know, everybody wants to play a carry, and I never get to play her because normally people just play 4 carries, and then I'm left with a choice, and I'm one of those people who says, well, if somebody has to play a tank, I'll play a tank if nobody else does. So that's why I don't play her a lot. Gale, sure, I like to see some gameplays with it's a him? Yeah, probably. I'd like to see some with him, and yeah, the same goes for everyone else, of course. Everyone that's not really featured on my channel, sure, send them in. Cannon, I think I have some games with him. Kog'Maw, I definitely have some games with him. LeBlanc, sure. Lee Sin, not so much. I mean, yeah, he's very boring to watch, no offense. He's very fun to play, probably. but to me he's very boring to watch because it's just two-hit combo every time, and then you wait for your opponent to overextend. You do the Q, then you jump with the Q, and then you just auto attack them to death. And well, to me, not really exciting. Lux is very exciting, so if you have a Lux game, she's nice. Malphite, well, he falls into the category of if you have a good initiation with him, just send me the game, even if it's only one team fight, because if you just want me to show that one team fight, that's fine too. Because we're here, or I'm here to educate people on how to play, and well, in the case of my own games, what not to do. Because people don't like it when I or when they get featured in a game where they fail, but it's really useful to see which mistakes someone makes. Everybody makes mistakes, and even yesterday I was on someone else's site or channel. I think it's Semitat, and he put up a game of some ownage video. I don't know which champion, some random champion, and he was really proud that he went something like 20-4 or 21-4. Can't even remember. But the whole video started out with him going 5-0, and against a team full of, well, people that clearly overextended, and it was with Vayne. And really, yeah, everybody can make those videos. I mean, I have several videos of, or well, replays of me going 20-0 or 20-3, I don't know. But it's really not useful. Nobody can learn from that. Because if you can only play a champion when he's fed, then, well, why are you watching this channel? I mean, I'm trying to teach people how to normally play games, so in a normal circumstance where they don't get fed, where they go something like 2-2 early game, or, well, I don't know. And then how do you build your items if you cannot afford to go Infinity Edge or something? So what small items do you need in order to build a big item? Things like that. If you get fed 5-0, you can immediately buy whatever item you want. So in the case of Vayne, it would be Infinity Edge probably, or Phantom Dancer. And in the case of LeBlanc, for example, it would be Rabadon's Death Cap or something like that. And all in all, it's not really interesting to see someone start off with a mega big item and go from there, because it's just, yeah, to me it's not really interesting. So anyway, getting off track once again, then Malzahar, we've been seeing some of him. Maokai, I've been playing a lot, so yeah, if you have good gameplay, sure, they're welcome, but well, I have a lot of him. Master Yi, well, we've all seen him, he's relatively easy to play. So unless you go something like AP Yi, yeah, I don't know. If you have a good game with him where you can really show, look, this is how he last hit against 2 ranged champions or something like that, sure, they're welcome, because I even don't know how to do that. I've been having real trouble with melee characters against ranged champions to last hit the minions, because normally I just get harassed out of the lane. So if you can show me how to do it, sure, send me the game. Misfortune, well, same as with Master Yi, it's relatively easy to play. So they're still welcome, but only if you can show me something that, well, no, they're always welcome, but I'd prefer it if you could show me something that you do that nobody else has done on, or you haven't seen it anywhere else yet. So, for example, if you only use the Let It Rain on champions that you're about to engage on, for example. So if you use it to farm, well, everybody does that, but if you're trying to make it work in a different way. So if you're trying to make the slow work for you instead of the damage, that would be interesting to see if that actually works. And if it works, how do I do it? So Mordekaiser, yeah, he's been featured quite a lot on the channel because, well, Hotshot has been playing him. Morgana I haven't seen a lot of, so yeah, she's very welcome. Nessus, well, we've seen the awesome game from Hotshot GG, and I've been trying to replicate him with my own play, but yeah, I'm really not good at last hitting with my with my ping. Yesterday I had a ping of 300 and I chose Nessus, and that's just horrible. I ended up with something like, I don't know, 60 last hits with my Q, and that's just not good enough in a 40-minute game.